Okay, I see we're not gonna go for any kind of explanation. Okay, I suppose I won't give you one either. Okay, space to jump? How does a shark jump? Kill 50... Why is murdering 50 people my objective? Okay, anyway, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shark Simulator, or Shark Simulation, or something. Or whatever under the sun that this was called. This game is apparently ridiculous, it's apparently absurd, it's apparently hopelessly broken, and apparently quite funny. So, here we are. I am now a shark. I am bouncing along on my back fin. I look more like a catfish, for crying out loud. Oh, okay, now the police are here. The police are shooting me because I am a shark and I'm trying to bite people. At the moment, I seem to mainly be consuming deck chairs. And now I'm stuck underneath some sort of umbrella. Okay, so these people are trying to get back into my domain, which gives me the advantage. He says, immediately failing miserably to obtain the advantage. Can I eat the policeman? Okay, I hit about 15 policemen in one bite. There's something to put on your CV. Okay, can you move, for goodness sake? There were a surprising amount of complicated instructions and oh, dang it. And controls to this game. In terms of using equipment and free camming and all kinds of weird stuff. That all seems far too complicated for me. So I'm going to continue to waddle my way across the city, eating everything that I can find, and more particularly everybody that I can find. Okay, so this is a very interesting anatomical shark in the sense that it requires no oxygen, and it is able to thrust itself around in ways that I never thought possible for a living creature. Or a dead one, for that matter. Come here, you stupid person. There, you are now thoroughly dead. Press M to show the map. Okay. Oh, gosh, this is a lot bigger. Ed the Shark, is that my name? Is my name Ed? Okay, this is me down here. This map is a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Oh, gosh. Missions? Oh, my giddy aunt. Okay, I thought this was just going to be some ridiculous, stupid thing. I didn't realise this was actually going to be vaguely, well fleshed out. What's that? That looks like some sort of mechanical device. What's this? Oh, it wasn't a gosh. It wasn't a mechanical device, it was a first aid kit. So I'm an idiot, and this sound is really low. Okay, so I'm carrying on from where I was. I have more lives yet to live. As everybody knows, sharks have multiple lives. Just like cats. Okay, so I did quite well. I killed 29 of my 50 people so far, and I've earned $1,250. What does that have to do with anything? Why does a shark need dollars? And why is he spinning? I'm not doing that. I'm just pressing forward. That's literally the only thing I'm doing. So let's investigate his boat. Maybe there'll be a nice fisherman who we can horribly murderize. Right, come on, Mr. Fisherman. Say hello to Ed. Oh my giddy aunt, I completely broke his boat. Oh gosh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's have a look at this pier. This might have some interesting folks on it. Okay. Right, jump. Jump, you stupid shark. Okay, this shark is not as nimble as he seemed to be in the old days. Presumably getting shot to pieces has had some sort of a negative impact on his flexibility. I suppose it probably would for me as well. Okay, so... Man, is it just me, or does this music remind you of Polybridge? If you ever played that. Oh, I'm stuck again. There we are, right. I'm going to try to be a bit more systematic about this and try and actually... Oh, gosh. Try and actually catch people rather than just wander around in the the blind hope that I eventually kill something. Uh-oh, here come the police. Oh dear. Oh, they're so cute in their own stupid way. Oh dear, this may have been a horrifying mistake. How do I use a med kit? Why am I earning money for destruction? Goodness sake. What's this? What? Weapon store? Okay, that sounds fun. Buy some weapons and become a true war machine. Hold E to enter. What? Big sword, flail, laser sword, shotgun, machine gun, push-on. Oh gosh. I want that. I want a piranha launcher. I'm going to play this game purely for the sake of earning $15,000. Just so that I can enjoy the piranha launcher. Okay, right. How do I earn more money? Oh my giddy aunt, there's a barbershop. Please tell me I can put a Mohican on a shark. That would make me so happy. Oh my giddy aunt, I can have different flavoured moustaches and sideburns. Oh my giddy aunt, this is amazing. I love this to pieces with my whole heart. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know if you're enjoying this, but I am. I am having the time of my life playing this. What's this? A hat shop, even better. I want a hat shop. Come on, let me buy a hat. What can I get? Oh, I can put a Mohican on a shark. Oh, my life has never been so complete. I can put a sun hat on. I can put a spiky hat on. Oh gosh. I didn't think I needed a shark in a lime green top hat to complete my life, but it seems that I did. Right, let's eat this person horribly. There we are, that's much better. Now this person has been horribly mutilated, we can start murdering everybody else as well. What about... Ooh, there's an amusement park over there. I like the sound of that. $15,000 is a lot. Maybe I earn money for completing missions. Maybe I earn money for completing objectives, like this kill 50 people thing. So hopefully there'll be ways of earning money, and I can buy this piranha launcher thing, because frankly, that just sounds incredible. Oh, gosh. This may have been a horrifying error on my part. Oh, dear. You're supposed to actually practice the game first and actually get this working properly before you're able to get over this, because it seems like that might be the way. Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to try and get into the amusement park and see if I can have any fun in there. This is amazingly tense music for what we're doing, which at the moment is literally just swimming sideways. What is up with the choice of music in this? I also seem to have a star rating, which I think might be relevant to my like my heat from the police and how interested they are in capturing me. So can I knock this boat over again? Oh, that wasn't very exciting. Come on, give the people a show. Let's go underneath it. Oh, there's not a lot of space. Let's go underneath it and just nuzzle it out of the way. There we go. Oh my Gideon. Who needs the outboard motor when you've got Ed the Shark to do it for you? Brilliant. Amazing. I love it to pieces. Right, okay. So, the hospital's going to be very busy by the time I'm through with this place. So let me get back on land and try having another go at getting up this ramp. Oh gosh, my frames. My frames! Right. Come on you slathery slather. Come on, get up them stairs. There we go, right. Just, you want to have momentum because it then makes things a lot faster, but at the same time you don't want to have momentum because it makes it so much harder to regain control if you lose it. Right, come on, get up there. What am I doing with my life? I'm trying to direct a shark up a ramp while avoiding the police, trying to get to an amusement park so I can earn $15,000 to buy a piranha launching gun. Oh, it's not an amusement park. It's this. Oh, I can't go in the big top, but I can eat you. Hooray! Excellent. What's all this about? Oh, please, mission. Oh, I can do 10-pin bowling with a shark. Could you move a bit faster, please? This is atrocious. Could you please move a bit faster? Oh gosh. How many points? I need 100 points for crying out loud. I'm not very good at bowling in real life, alright, so how the heck I'm going to do with a shark is beyond me. Okay, you kind of lose control after you go past the red line, so you need to build up a lot of speed before then. I don't know why I'm doing this from like a technical perspective, but come on, move. How do you even do this? Man, I'm doing atrociously. You need to average 10 points a round, and I'm averaging about 5. This is not good. Kitty, come on. You're a shark, for crying out loud. You're supposed to be one of nature's most ace predators. All you could do is flap around. I'm trying to get him to go sideways so he knocks more over, but it's not really working. Okay, right, come on, move, move. Oh, gosh. Are there more controls that I can see? Options, yes. Can I'll go back to the controls for a second. Is there anything for like a sprint? Or... I can freeze time. Of course I can freeze time. I'm a shark that can live on water. Okay, apparently I can freeze time. Oh gosh, I should be up to 60 points by it so far, and I'm still not. So the problem with the pins is they don't kind of scatter. They don't like all fly out in different directions like they do in real bowling, which means it's much harder to actually get a strike. I did better that time. I got 9 points, which I think, assuming you get a point. Yeah, you must get a point each time you knock over a pin, which means you need to knock them all over. That's a tall order for a shark. Okay. Let's just get to the end of this game and hopefully find something a little bit more exciting to play, because I seem to be atrociously terrible at this one. Come on. Man, the movements are so random. You just hit forward and nothing else, and he flies off in every which way direction he can think of. Or alternatively just like breathes on the pins in the hopes they will fall down. Maybe I'll get some sort of a consolation prize if I at least get a few more. The amount of bruises I must have on my sharky nose from the ball return machine is amazing. What in the name of Odin's beard just happened? I was flying along, absolutely happy as a camper, and all of a sudden everything goes atrociously wrong and I just stop. What? This is not an impressive performance on my part. How many points did I get? 68. That's not too bad. Mission failed. How miserable. Let's try a different game. Hopefully a game I'll be slightly better at. Oh, I dread to even think what this is. This is going to be some balancing game, isn't it? I'm going to have to try and balance myself and not fall off. Ride a horse and have fun. Okay, when I said I wanted a game with a bit more fun, I kind of meant a game that actually had something to do. What? Why have you reset the number of people I need to kill? For goodness sake, I was making good progress on that. Is it because I started a different mission? Goodness sake. Ah! Thwarted by a fence. Just like all of nature's greatest sharks. Okay, let's have a go on the roller coaster. That should at least be interesting visually. Right, come on, get your scrawny butt up there. Let's see if Ed is as fearless as he claims to be. Whee! This isn't quite as exciting as I was hoping. Oh, this should be exciting. This isn't exciting at all. I enjoy roller coasters in real life, even though I've almost never been on one, but that was not very exciting. Right. Yeah, it resets every time. That makes me sad. I was making good progress. Ooh, a bouncing game. I'm usually quite good at these. Now, don't fall off the platform, Ed, or I will be extremely upset with you. I'll be more upset with you if you don't, however, get in the freaking circle. Jump on the bouncer. Yes. What am I trying? What's my objective? You said something about catching a human. Where is that human? Okay, I did ferociously. Ferociously? I did atrociously. Is what I'm trying to... Oh, hello! I didn't see you there. I nearly got you that time. Nearly. Okay, where is he being fired out of? Must be like being fired out of a cannon or something. Yes, here we are. This should be a bit better. Got you! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Catch him at least 3 times for crying out loud. Man alive, these quotas will be the death of me. Right, come on, come on. Bite, 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 bite. There we are. Bit him right on the groin. Perfect. Right, come on. This should be easy. I should be more than capable of royally screwing this up. Gosh, I hope you enjoy your broken neck. This is quite incredible in its own way, because it seems to be taking itself extremely seriously, even though it's clearly the least serious topic that could possibly have been invented. Right, come on. Come on, Ed. Let's just do this properly. Right, come on. Bite, 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 bite. Oh, bite his feet for crying out loud. I've only got 2 more tries at this. Right, come on. Do it properly. Right, good bounce, good bounce, good bounce. Right, now bite. What is wrong with you? I thought the only purpose of a shark in the shark's entire livelihood was to bite people. Right, you are absolutely unmitigatedly useless. Now, jump. There we go. Oh, for Christ. Oh, no. I have seen empty text documents with more bytes than you've got. Right, give me a minute and I will have another go. Man, you cannot land on the front of it. You've got to land right in the middle of it, or else you just bounce backwards and you don't get enough vertical motion. But it's really, really hard to get up. Right, there we are. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. You need to jump and land right in the middle of it. If you bounce off the edge of it, you'll just fly backwards and everything will go horribly wrong. Like, well, kind of like this? I don't know. I don't feel like we've got quite enough verticals. No, we did it fine. We bit him on the groin and we have now succeeded in our entire life expectancy. Right, okay, so we're up to the point where we were at last time, so let's not do exactly this thing, and... Oh no, hang on, this might be fine, actually. Yes, it's absolutely fine. Oh, I now have to expend my last 10 times. Okay, so presumably I get more points, more money, hopefully, if I bite him again. There we go. Excellent, I feel fulfilled in life now. We're going to ignore the fact that my dorsal fin seems to be clipping off repeatedly. Right, bite. I'm surprised that within all of the customization options that I have seen so far, I haven't seen any option to be a different type of shark. Like, I don't know what type of shark this is. I don't think it's a great white. So I'm surprised there are not other types of shark, like a hammerhead shark or something. You'd think that would be a logical type of customization they'd give. Maybe it's in it. I don't know. I'm just a dumb shark that's trying to bite this person's legs off who doesn't seem to learn their lesson that it's a really dumb idea to come anywhere near me. But never mind. I got him 6 times. $1,000. I was expecting a lot more than $1,000. Anyway, let's have a look at some of these other games. Is there a Dodgems game we can play? Oh, come on. There's got to be a Dodgems game we can play. There's a costume shop, though. That looks exciting. There's not a cannon game we can play, which is a bit of a shame, but let's have a look at this costume shop. Clownfish costume. Clown... My word, that's scary. Pirate costume. Iron Man costume. And spider costume. Yeah, these aren't copyright infringing at all. Never mind. We won't buy that. We're saving up for the piranha gun. Okay, so give me a few minutes and I will complete my kill 50 people objective, as I guess that's kind of like the main campaign, for want of a better word. And it seems like I'm going to get 50 points each time I kill somebody, so that should earn me a good bit of money and allow me to come here, you brightly pantalooned person. No, seriously, come here. Thank you. So give me a few minutes, I will kill another 48 people, and then I will be arrested for my horrendous crime. Hopefully not. Give us time, I'll do this. Okay, so a little discovery that I've made. Beyond the whole death thing. Okay, Dion. As you can see, I'm making slow progress. But, little discovery I've made, you seem to be able to bite onto cars and pick them up and throw them around a bit. So, that's an interesting development. You are a slow swimmer for a creature that spent every single waking minute of your life, well, every single minute of your life period, whether it's waking or not, has been spent in the water with the exception of the few minutes we've been on land trying to murder people. You are a shockingly poor swimmer, Mr. Shark. Mind you, you don't seem to even understand which way is up, so maybe I'm stating the blatantly obvious. Oh, you really do not understand this idea that if you are the wrong way up, it's not going to work very well. I don't get why people don't die when you bite them. Like there, I should have killed like 4 people there, but nobody died. I don't get why this isn't working. Why are they not dying? Are they not dead? Are they just bitten, just injured, walking wounded? Come here, bowl haircutted person. Seriously, why is my kill ratio not going up? It's not a ratio, it's just a fraction. My quota of death is not increasing. Why? Produce a presentation for corporate about this. Let me see if I can pick up a car. Here we are! I can pick up cars and throw them around. Here, let me pick up this police car and chuck it around a bit. Just throw it at somebody. This isn't working very well, is it? I do not understand why my kills aren't going up. Why? Is it so much to ask? Why are there so many fire hydrants in this city? Is it so much to ask that a shark just murder somebody and increases kills? It's not much to ask for. Never mind. Maybe we should have a look at... Ooh, school. That sounds like an excellent place to find some people to murder. Let me have a quick look around on the map and see if I can find any other missions. So we did the amusement park that was on the left. Where are we currently? We're on the upper left corner. So I see something there to do with some glasses. That's the wrong button to press. I think it's this way. I think there's a shop that sells glasses over here. And I would really like to dress up my shark in something ridiculous. Is this it? Where's the shop? I was promised some stupid spectacles and I wanted to wear them. Where am I? Yes, I'm literally right next to it. Can't be up there, surely. I'm going to be very upset if I am not able to buy some stupid spectacles to wear. Extremely upset. I'm going to eat these people, by the way. It seems to work better when you kill people that are trying to kill you rather than innocents. Seems to, anyway. My God, this camera's broken beyond all measure. Right, you people seem like prime suspects. Prime targets, I don't know. Prime rib. That's what I'm going to describe you as. You've got ribs, and I'm going to eat you all, because my diet consists purely of vacationing people. Losing the power of metaphor by the ridiculousness of this game, right? This is taking all day. And alive. Give us a bit more time, I'll work something out. Like, I'm not crazy, right? This music is disturbingly polybridge, and the art style is similar as well. I'm starting to think this might be by the same people. I'm also starting to think that I have gone the whole way across this place and I haven't killed anybody. Finally, I've managed to kill one person. See, I don't get it. It says kill 50 people, and yet when you bite people and you kill them, it doesn't seem to do enough. Do you have to, like, hold on to them and shake them around a bit like a rat? I don't know. I'm also wondering, is it the optimization of the game, or is it the fact that it's trying to load a relatively large world that my frames are dying? I don't know. May as well have this, I suppose. It's really difficult to change direction on this thing, because it's almost entirely based on Not that, for goodness sake. I do not want your stupid SUV that you couldn't take off-road. I just want to bite people's faces off. Oh, God. Stop trying to look hench and die. Right, where are the police? The police seem to be my best targets. And now I'm stuck in a tree. What a wonderful life I lead. Oh gosh, can the frames please pick up? Oh great, now the police are here. How do I use a medkit? What button do I press for that? Is that R? No, I don't think it is. I don't know what button you use to do that. Use health kit. F. Right. Unstuck shark. That might be useful at times. There we go. Right. Now I actually have a minute chance of actually surviving and not having to go all the way back to the beginning. Sheesh. Oh, gosh. Tell you, this is very difficult to control. Right. Okay. Sorry to kind of burst the bubble a bit, but I'm going to have to kind of accept the fact that there's no way on earth, at least at this rate, that I'm going to be able to get enough money to buy a piranha gun. So instead, I'm going to buy one of these. Right, weapon equipped, yes. How do I use this to be useful? What? What? Bring that back, I needed that. Okay, and I have a massive ball and chain attached to me. That's marriage for you. Right, how does this work? No, I've managed to press some button and click out of the game. That's fantastic. My giddy aunt, this game is one designed. How do I use this thing? How do I use it in my quest? Is the idea just to run through crowds of people and let this thing trail behind me, cutting them to shreds? Because if so, it's not doing a very good job of it so far. In fact, it's doing a pathetic job of it so far, and I'm killing more people with my jaws. I don't know, maybe it's having some effect? I don't know, I don't feel like this is very useful. In fact, to be honest, I feel like it's getting me stuck more than it's actually anything else. Right, just come here. Would you just stop running away from your fate for 5 seconds? Sheesh. Yeah, this flail is a liability. It really slows down your ability to move. Because it's constantly catching on the ground, being a pain. Oh, gosh. How have I managed to get myself stuck? Yeah, and it's getting caught on buildings and things. It's just being a right pain. Oh, dear. This may have been a horrible, horrible error. Oh, gosh. Would you please move? Come on, just 15 people. 15 people, and I declare ourselves king of all sharks. Right, let's go back to the beach. There were always more people on the beach. There we are. That's what the flail is meant to do. It's, however, not what the flail does do. What the flail does do is constantly get you stuck in the ground. Oh, for crying out loud. This thing is seriously difficult to control right now. How did I change weapons? Oh, I see. I've not actually been using the weapon. You're supposed to click in order to make the thing fly around a bit. I see. Except it gets stuck on everything because it doesn't clip properly. Great. Okay, suddenly, I will happily admit, this thing has suddenly become a lot more useful. It's still pretty terrible, but at least it has solved most of its problems, if nothing else. Okay, just 6 more people and we're done. Yeah, I can see that killing 50 people would be a right pain in the backside if you were trying to do this without any kind of weapon. I don't know what the sword would be like. The sword is probably just a way of increasing your overall range. But, oh gosh. Nah, I refuse to die, friends. I absolutely refuse to die. No, I'm not going back in the water. I've had it with living in the water. I want to live on land. I'm going to have a human name. I'm going to have a human habitat as well. Right, die horribly. Come on, just 2 more. Just 2 more willing sacrifices. $250. Seriously? $250 for all that work? Idiot. Somebody needs to sort out this economy. That's only the equivalent of me killing 10% of my people. I got $2,500 just from the deaths themselves. Oh gosh, right. My Gideon, the police are extremely interested in murdering me right now, so I'm going to murder some of them. So, let's let them get out of their tiny little cars and murder them all. Preferably before they manage to murder me. Great, so the flail managed to flail around and around and around and not actually manage to kill anybody. Yes, it's alright. I'm dead. You can stop wasting your ammunition on me now. It's fine. Oh. What is going on? Okay, so this is a situation I hadn't exactly anticipated, but here we are. You can freeze it also for screenshots if you want. There we are, there's a nice thumbnail for you. It's also just struck me I've been covering up all the information this whole time. Never mind, there's nothing I can do about that. It's far too late to fix it now. Oh gosh. So, as Ed the Shark slowly flails around with his massive flail that has been attached to his tail via some very sizable piercing work, we will slowly descend to Earth and we will attempt to give this video some sort of conclusion. So, this game is obviously designed just to be stupid and laughed at, which is absolutely fine, but at the same time it would be nicer if the movement mechanics were a little bit more fluid, no pun intended. He's a little bit hard to move around, he's very random, which is part of the joy, but given how, not infrequent, but how sort of evenly spaced the people are, you can't just sort of move around randomly and then, you know, still manage to kill plenty of people. So what happens if I unstuck myself? I somehow make the situation even worse. I think I've managed to actually sit myself on top of the skybox. Yeah, I've managed to get on top of the skybox, so that's a new one. That's not something a qualification I had to my name before, but now I do. So yeah, I feel like maybe if there were more people around, and maybe there are more people around later in the game, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of depth to the game. I just do not have the psychological energy to put up with that control scheme long enough in order to actually find out how much there is. So, I think that's more than enough of Shark Simulator. Let's never play another simulator game for as long as we live, and I think that's more than enough. So, thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, particularly if you go on holiday and there's Ed the Shark and he would like to say hello to you with his massive jaws and his massive whatever under the sun this thing was called, spiky Death Star. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and good night.